Okay, stop what you're doing. The embargo just lifted on the new Gemini 3 Pro model, specifically running through the Nano Banana Pro interface. And guys, I don't say this lightly. Everything just changed. The coherence, the lighting, the texture, it's terrifyingly good. Today, I'm giving you the top 5 God-tier prompts to unlock the true power of Nano Banana Pro. Let's dive in. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, we explore the bleeding edge of AI creative tools. So, the Nano Banana Pro update built on Gemini 3's architecture is mind-bending because it understands nuance way better than previous models. It doesn't just glue concepts together. It understands physics, lighting, and specific artistic styles. I've spent the last 48 hours to find the absolute best ways to push this thing. We're covering 5 distinct categories today. The prompts are in the description below, so get ready to copy-paste. Category number 1, food photography. This is usually where AI struggles with weird textures, but Nano Banana nailed the appetite appeal. The secret here is specifying photographic gear and lighting direction. You cook up this gorgeous bowl of spaghetti and meatballs, you're starving. You snap a quick photo on your phone, and it looks like, well, a bowl of beige. It's comforting, sure, but it's not exactly making anyone's mouth water on the feed. It's definitely not high-end ad material. Here's the secret. Head over to the Gemini webpage and drop in your raw photo. Now, don't just ask it to make it look better. Use the specific professional prompt I've pinned in the comments below. We're talking high-end lighting, macro textures, and that creamy $2,000 lens bokeh, all rendered in about 5 seconds. It's basically like having a professional food photographer living inside your browser. Try it out on your next meal and tag me in the results. Bam! Look at that. It's fantastic, right? If I told you this wasn't shot in a professional studio with a $10,000 lighting rig for a national ad campaign, would you believe me? Now, you know how to take your home-cooked dish and turn it into a professional, advertisement-ready masterpiece in literally seconds. All right, let's move on to the cheeseburger. Now look, I love a good backyard slider as much as anyone, but this isn't doing us any favors. Between the patterned paper plate and the flat lighting, it's just not ad-ready. Much better. We swapped the DIY look for a professional studio setup, and the difference is night and day. Check out that depth of field. The front edge is tack sharp. You can actually see the sear on the meat and the individual grains of salt and pepper in the sauce. Then, look at that background. It falls into this beautiful, soft bokeh that keeps your eyes locked exactly where they should be, on the meal. From the exceptional texture of the sauce to the perfect shine on that brioche bun, this is high-end culinary magazine quality. This is how you sell a premium brand. And the best part? We didn't even have to call catering back in. With a few simple prompts, we can fill out the meal with some hot fries and a cold Coke. Next up, everyone's favorite, the LinkedIn glow-up. We're taking an average selfie and turning it into a CEO-level headshot. Now, for this to work in Nano Banana Pro, you need to upload your reference selfie first and then use this prompt to tell Gemini 3 Pro how to clean it up. Professional headshot of the uploaded photo, wearing a formal suite, subtle confident smile, studio softbox lighting, neutral gray or beige background, natural skin tones, minimal retouching, realistic texture, sharp eyes, clean modern aesthetic, high-end corporate photography, profile picture. Look at the difference here. Isn't this amazing? On the left, we've got direct sunlight creating those heavy, harsh shadows that hide the face. On the right, total transformation. By switching to soft, multi-point studio lighting, we've completely eliminated those dark patches. Notice how the skin tones look natural and consistent now. The original high-contrast look was actually distorting her features. But with this soft glow, this is 100% ready for a professional profile. With this tool, you can instantly level up your look to a professional influencer-style portrait, or go for something bold and eye-catching that's built to stop the scroll on TikTok and YouTube. Want to test a new vibe? You can swap your hairstyle in a 3x3 grid to see what fits best. And the best part? I'm giving you the exact prompts I used in this video. Just copy, paste, and create for free. Category 3 is restoration of old photos. Gemini 3 Pro has incredible historical context data, making it amazing for fixing old family photos. Upload your damaged scan. The key to this prompt is balancing restoration while telling the AI to keep the vintage feel. so it doesn't look like a fake modern picture. Take a look at this original shot. It's a great portrait, but time hasn't been kind to it. We're dealing with some heavy physical wear here. Check out these white crackle patterns and deep scratches cutting right across the top. Our goal? A total digital overhaul. We're going in to surgically remove every speck of dust, every crackle, and those stubborn watermarks. And here is the final result. What a difference! We've completely repaired the damage, leaving us with a crisp, professional-looking portrait. By stripping away the decay and adding natural color, we've managed to bring these subjects back to life. Here are another examples of the photo restoration. The photo is heavily weathered with prominent cracks, creases, and spider webbing across the entire surface. There is also significant staining at the bottom and a torn corner at the top left. All physical damage has been digitally healed. The textures are smooth, and the distracting white lines that obscured the children's faces, especially the boy in the middle, are completely gone. It is truly impressive to see how digital restoration can breathe new life into a damaged memory. The result image is a high-fidelity restoration of the original, transitioning it from a worn, monochrome artifact to a vibrant contemporary portrait. Category 4 is about fashion and virtual try-on. We've all been there, buying clothes online and crossing our fingers that they actually look good. Stop guessing. With Nano Banana Pro, you can virtually try on anything before you hit buy. It's incredibly easy. Step 1. Upload a clear photo of yourself. Step 2. Upload the piece of clothing you're eyeing. Now grab the specific prompt I've pasted in the comments below and drop it in. In just a few seconds, boom, you're wearing it. And if the vibe isn't quite right, the prompt also swaps your hairstyle to match the new look. Shop smarter, not harder. And finally, category 5. This is for the storytellers. We're generating a panel for a webtoon. Nano Banana Pro is surprisingly good at replicating specific illustration styles if you give it the right keywords. You can generate webtoon by simply putting the prompts. You don't need any artistic drawing, but only imagination. The first webtoon is about the classic slice of life and romance genres, focusing on a quiet, artistic connection between two characters in a library setting. This isn't your typical high-contrast digital line art webtoon. It uses this gorgeous, watercolor-inspired aesthetic. Everything feels soft-edged and warm, which perfectly captures that specific quiet afternoon in a university library feeling. The plot is simple but effective. It centers on an artistic connection between two strangers. No grand confessions, no dramatic chases, just two people sharing a space. The second one is about action webtoon. This is a polished, high-octane ride that masterfully blends cyberpunk sci-fi with that perfect brand of dry humor. It feels like a fusion of high-end Western comics and ultra-detailed manga. But what really sets it apart is the lighting. We're talking moody, gloomy blues and grays in the back alleys that make the neon glow of the combat literally pop off your screen. Bottom line? It's technically impressive, visually stunning, and just plain fun. If you told me this was clipped from a top series on Webtoon right now, I'd believe you. The energy, the cell shading, the composition, it's ready to publish. The top 5 prompts to unlock the Nano Banana Pro interface running on Gemini 3. The biggest takeaway here is specificity. Gemini 3 Pro craves details about lighting, lens type, and texture. Don't be vague. All these prompts are pinned in the comments section. Try them out, tweak them, and let me know what crazy stuff you create. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.